Welcome to our LED daytime running light video. This video will show you how to wire up the LEDs for your NSX, whether you have a pop-up headlight version or a fixed headlight version. They work on both cars, but obviously the bumper lenses can only work on the ones that have the flip-up headlights. Here you can see how the operation is supposed to work. So essentially the lights, they're off. This is in the first click mode in parking lights. And then after you switch over, when you start up the vehicle, you're gonna see the light bar get activated. And when the light bar activates, it's automatic when the engine is up and running. So when you're driving at night, this is what it'll look like. And then when you do engage the blinkers, you're gonna see the amber light bar come on. So there's your blinkers. So that's the amber. And then it goes back to the standard daytime running light mode. All right, so today I'll show you guys how to remove these factory bumper lenses on the 91 to 2001 NSXs to do the LED upgrade that we offer. This lens has already been smoked because we finished the smoking, obviously, but I want to show you how to remove it. So to remove it, there's a little hole here at the bottom. I'll show you the camera in a minute, but essentially you need to use a long screwdriver like this. The reason you need a long one is so you can reach into that screw right about that position. So we're gonna go in here, go through the hole, and then you can look into the flashlight, but it's easier just to kind of go by feeling. You just kind of look for the screw. And then when you find it, you see it hits a spot, right? It doesn't go all the way in. See, right now we're missing it like this, but if you go in and you just feel for the screw, you'll find it. It's pretty easy. Let's see here if I can get them. Of course. Let's see. Okay, so there you go. So when it's in, you can feel it's in the Phillips head, and this is about the distance you have from the screwdriver. So all you do is loosen it. So we're gonna loosen the screw, and that releases the bumper lens itself. And I'll bring the camera underneath and I'll show you what it looks like. So if we look underneath, there's a little hole right about there. You see that? So that's where you put the screwdriver in and you look for the Phillips screw. Once you find it, loosen it, and then we'll be able to take the bumper lens out. So when you got the Phillips screw out, I use a plastic trim tool like this. Just be gentle, you're just trying to get the edge out. So once you get the edge out, it'll slide out like that. You can feel it just comes out. And when it slides out, it's in this position, it's clipped here. So you're gonna slide the whole lens this way. So I'm just gonna little nudge help here, and it'll pull it up. So that, see? And it slides out. So once it's out, we can do the work on the bumper lenses. And I'm gonna show you on the other side, since I haven't pulled this one out yet. Let's go to the other side. So when you pull the lens out, so what you're gonna see is this. So you're gonna take the lens out and you're gonna unhook it. You got a blinker bulb. That's this bulb right here is a blinker. And you got a 194 bulb on the side. So this is your parking light bulb. So with the kit, we'll give you LED bulbs to upgrade to 6000K. So you're gonna upgrade that to a nice 6000K bulb. This bulb we're not gonna be using anymore, but I just leave the bulb in there just because that way it doesn't trigger the bulb light indicator. But all we're doing here is there's a power and a ground, so we're going to tap into the power wire, which in this case is a white wire, and we're tapping into it. This one triggers a turn signal, and that's how it tells the light, which is down here, to blink yellow instead of white. So normally the power is white, so it's parking lights, daytime running lights will be clear, and then when you hit the blinkers, this yellow wire will tell this light to change from white to yellow, and you can see it in the video. Okay, I should probably just explain how this thing works from the factory first. I'm sure some of you guys already know since you're NSX owners, but just in case you don't, this bulb right here from the factory blinks. This is your blinker. The blinker is the inside bulb on the lens. That's this bulb right here, so that's your blinker. That light right there is a parking light. So that comes on with your first click of this headlight stalk. So that's your parking light, which lights up this section of the light. And then your blinker, this part, which is this bulb, blinks alternately with your side markers. So that one and this light both are your blinkers. I'll fire it up, you can see what it looks like. That's your parking light, position 1 on the headlight. And that's your blinker. So that's how it works from the factory. You can see how the lights blink. So there's your side marker blinker, and that's your parking light area. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna keep this light bulb as your parking light. We're just gonna upgrade the bulb to an LED. For the inside, what we're doing is we're gonna not use this bulb. We're gonna use our custom light bar system. So that's gonna go inside. When you order it from us, it'll be pre-installed, ready to go. And so when you connect it, this thing will light up and clear. And then when you activate the blinkers, the same bar will change to amber and it will blink with the side marker blinker. That's the plan. Okay, so with the engine running, this is in daytime running light mode, meaning no parking lights are on and the daytime running lights are activated. So whenever the car is started, this is what you see. You can see the light bar is pretty bright and it just shines right through the smoke lens. We hope you enjoyed this video on our daytime running lights. If you have any questions, as always, please email or drop us a line. But this video kind of just gives you an overview of what the lights can do and how it can dramatically change the look of your NSX. Questions, again, reach out to us. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.